What is going on, college baseball fans? This is Jared Perkins here with the College Baseball Show at Just Baseball Media. Field of 64 set. We got our 16 regionals in place. We're going to break down some of the hardest regionals, some of the most exciting ones that you should be watching, just to give you a sense of what you should be watching for in these regionals. So, I'm going to set the scene here a little bit with the Chapel Hill regional. So, if you're looking up and down this bracket, you're kind of trying to figure out which one's the most unpredictable, which one's the most dangerous. Chapel Hill is probably one of the most dangerous regionals here. The Bosch is where the scene is set here. One of the best environments in all of college baseball. North Carolina's got some of the best fans. They pack out that stadium. It's a great spot to be in, but they get one of the toughest draws in this field of 64. So we start off with the number 5 team overall. We talked about North Carolina, 45-11. Then after that, though, you've got one of the toughest SEC programs in the country in Tennessee, who went 38-20. You've got the back-to-back American Conference champions in East Carolina at 36-22. And then I think this is the part that people should be kind of paying attention to is you've got a VCU team that went 37-23, and they carry one of the best RPIs of any 4 seed in this entire field. So USC checks in at number 4 nationally in RPI. Tennessee's RPI number 31. ECU sits at RPI 40. And VCU, RPI 84. That's the best, like I said, the best 4 seed number in the country. And so let's kind of break down these teams as well. So your number 1 team, of course, in this regional is the North Carolina Tar Heels at 45-11-1, RPI 4. They're the number 5 national seed overall. Scott Forbes has now earned a top 8 national seed for 3 straight years. That's the first time UNC's done that in 17 years. They were 12-7 in quad 1 games and ranked 8th in the country in ERA at 3.92. Opponents were just hitting 242 against the staff. So offense is pretty good as well. They hit 293 as a team with 76 home runs. But the story really isn't here. It's kind of, there's not one star of this team up and down the lineup. The lineup has a ton of depth. Starts with Owen Hull, one of the best hitters on this team and arguably in the entire regional. He was a 374 hitter with 5 RBIs and a 1052 OPS. Just kind of the engine of this offense. And every opposing pitcher will try to pitch around. Jake Schaffner, another guy, hit over 360, 25 stolen bases, 475 OBP. This is your typical leadoff table setter. Scored a ton of runs for this team. He gets on base. Chaos really follows him. Gavin Gallagher. So this is another guy to really pay attention to. Took a little bit of a step back, but he still hit 275, 12 home runs, 50 RBIs. So again, regular season one's spectacular, but he's hit 722 at this ballpark in the postseason. He's going to be a factor for this team. And then lastly, on the offensive side is Mackin Winslow, 310, 10 home runs, 54 RBIs. Really a middle order of the bat producer, and one guy to watch out for. And then pitching staff, Caden Glauber out of the bullpen, freshman of the year, 1.93 ERA, 9-0, 80 Ks in 70 innings. Jason DeCaro, again, Golden Spikes Award finalist, guy posted a 2.30 ERA, 10-2, 74 Ks in 74.1 innings. And then Walker McDuffie has been absolutely incredible for this team. One of the most valuable arms out of the bullpen, 79 strikeouts in 60 innings. It's just been really, really clear that this team is the favorite to win this. But it keeps going. Most fascinating team in this bracket, Tennessee Volunteers. So first-year head coach Josh Elander replaced Tony Vitello, who went to the San Francisco Giants to take the manager job. Elander spent 8 years on this staff, so the program identity is really still intact. He's known this program for a while. Nothing's really changed there. They really started off slow, 4-8 in their first 4 series with the SEC. But they really, really started to catch fire here down the stretch. They won 3 of their final 4 conference series, including road wins against Alabama and Texas. One of the more powerful lineups in the country, Henry Ford, the Virginia transfer, also a top 2026 MLB draft pick, 19 home runs, 56 RBIs. UNC fans will remember this guy. He was at Virginia, so he'll be coming back to an ACC ballpark trying to do some damage. Garrett Wright, another guy, another transfer who's been really, really good. Trent Grindlinger, been one of the best in the entire country as a freshman. They got Reese Chapman, Levi Clark, Blaine Brown, all these guys, double-digit home runs for this team. So the pitching, also very good. Tegan Coons, 3.39 ERA, Friday night ace. He's going to really dominate here. Evan Blanco, and again, another former Virginia transfer, returns to an ACC ballpark, has been really, really good for them. big strikeout numbers, but also has given up quite a bit of home runs. East Carolina, the 3 seed. So 36-22, they won their fifth straight American Conference tournament title. They've now reached in a regional in 8 straight tournaments. That's a streak they share with Oregon State, Arkansas, UNC, Southern Miss, Florida, and Oklahoma State. This team offense really, really balanced from top to bottom. Jake Herring, Braden Burris, Devin Whitaker, all these guys hitting over 300. Gary Linehan, another guy that you really want to pay attention to. Just really, really top to bottom is just the depth of this lineup is very impressive. On the pitching side, they probably have one of the deepest staffs in the regional. You've got your ace, I guess, here, Ethan Norby, who struck out 120 Ks in 83.2 innings pitched. He was the ACC preseason pitcher of the year. ERA didn't turn out quite like he wanted to, but the swing and wrist mate is like genuinely ace level stuff. Gavin Van Kempen has been one of the most dominant arms in this ECU's entire staff. Posted a 1.84 ERA. Zach Peters, John Jenkins, Ryan Towers. This ECU bullpen is just very, very good. They're going to make some noise here. Now let's talk about the team nobody's giving nearly enough credit to, and that's VCU. I know Monty Taylor on our team. He's been all over the VCU Rams under their head coach, Sean Thompson, one of the younger head coaches in college baseball. Scott Forbes even said it himself. He said, I think every team is really good that's coming here, starting with who we have to play in VCU. So we kind of question, like, are they going to go to a Friday night ace and really, really go with DeCaro in game one, because every team's going to be competitive here. You want to get that first win, and maybe they go DeCaro as well. But this VCU team, like the offense, man, 99 stolen bases, 67 home runs, 386 RBIs. Jacob Lee, easily one of the best hitters on this roster and legitimately one of the top hitters in this entire regional. Posted an 1110 OPS, 17 home runs, 40-70 on-base percentage. This guy is a star and one you really need to pay attention to. Nick Flores, also great, 18 stolen bases. Michael Petit, 22 stolen bases, 14 home runs, 43 RBIs. Nate Kirkpatrick, tied for the team lead with Lee for RBIs. Really a middle-order producer for this team. Then on the pitching side, you have Patrick Stites, who posted a 3.10 ERA, 92.2 innings pitched, 83 Ks. He was a Friday night ace for this team, just an absolute workhorse. Ace numbers to kind of back that up. Zach Peters was dominant for this team as well. Elias Holbert, also really, really good. This VCU team is going to make some noise in this regional, and people are going to have to pay attention. The road to Omaha does run through Chapel Hill this weekend. It's not going to be easy for anybody, including North Carolina, who's the 1 seed in this regional. This is going to be one of the best draws in the NCAA tournament to watch. So game starts Friday, May 29th, Tennessee versus East Carolina at noon, North Carolina versus VCU at 5. This is going to be one you want to set your alarms for. It's going to be really good. Smash that subscribe button. Drop your pick to come out of this Chapel Hill region in the comments, and we'll see you next time on the College Baseball Show.